Karma Connection is the realization of a dream, a manifestation that came about through the collaboration between myself and some amazing friends and artists. Even though I didn't know it at the time, this all began to evolve about 4 years ago when I was going through a very difficult time in my life, and that's when I found Agape Spiritual Center in Los Angeles and began attending services there. And it was after that service that I wandered into the gift shop and decided to buy a mala. But what also happened is I decided to pull out my jewelry making supplies, which I hadn't barely touched in years, and make myself my very own special mala, which I did. And then I couldn't stop making malas. I've made hundreds, if not thousands, of malas since that time. Making malas is a form of meditation for me, and each one is infused with love and joy and compassion. In November of 2020, I received a text letting me know that there was a space available for me to lease in Joshua Tree. 43 days later, I opened Karma Connection, and I could have only have done it with the help of my many friends and artists who helped me put this space together so quickly. What I love about Karma Connection and what inspires me is that everything that is in here for a reason. From the clothing and shawls that are made by the Tibetan refugees to the snack foods made by organic farmers in California. The store supports the work of many entrepreneurs and artists. Almost everything in here in some way creates opportunity both locally and worldwide. I feel that in my small way, the store helps to make the world a better place. For example, the money raised by the goods made by the Tibetan refugees is then donated back to the Delic Foundation and to the Shawl Man, who use these funds to keep Tibetan Buddhism alive through education. They do this by providing teachers, sometimes facilities, supplies, and even coats and shoes for the children. The profits from the Cambodian silks, handmade with natural dyes, are dedicated to preservation and celebration of Cambodian culture, and they help those in need. The clothing from Bali supports a community that is suffering mightily without tourism. On the website, you can find more information about products in the store and how they help those both locally and around the world. But the items inside the store are not the whole story. Karma Connection was created to help create community. And one of the ways we are doing that is by holding an open-air market called Mercado Joshua Tree out in the parking lot and the back of the building every weekend. This fair, open-air fair, provides an opportunity for local artists and craftspeople to sell their wares. We have everything from organic body care products made by Heba Botanical to art and clothing and jewelry. And one of the things I'm most excited about are our live music events. There are so many talented musicians and songwriters here in our community, and we are very excited to be able to support them by showcasing their bands with outdoor music events. Eventually, we will be having other classes and events, such as yoga, slam poetry, and author readings. Keep your eye on our website or our Facebook or Instagram, or sign up for our email list to hear about what's happening next. And finally, I want to thank my friends and family and the community for all the help in creating Karma Connection and for supporting it. I feel very blessed.